All right, so this is 1.3 notes, and let me change my color to red. Should work. Before we start doing anything, we must do is I want you to write little notes on the side right here. Before that, let's open the calculator. So in the calculator, I already typed this, starting from the square root of 2. So square root of 2, that's what you're going to write. The first thing right here, square root of 2 is 1.4. All right, so I'm going to write 1.4. 1.4. Wait a minute, that is not right. The reason that is not right is because square root of 2 is not equal to 1.4. It is approximately equal to 1.4. This squiggly line means approximately equal to. The square root of 3 was approximately equal to 1.7. Square root of 4 is 2. Therefore, square root of 4 is equal to 2. Notice they're equal to, and square root of 5 is approximately equal to 2.2, and square root of 6 is approximately equal to 2.4. Square root of 7 is approximately equal to 2.6, and square root of 8 is approximately equal to 2.8, and square root of 9 is equal to 3, and square root of 10 is approximately equal to 3.1, and square root of 11 is approximately equal to 3.3. So let's double check. Am I right? I believe I'm right. Square root of 1.4, square root of 3, 1.7, square root of 4 is 2, square root of 5 is 2.2-ish, square root of 6, 2.4, square root of 7, 2.6, square root of 8, 2.8, square root of 9 is 3, square root of 10 is approximately 3.1, square root of 11 is approximately 3.3. So these are very important number. So if you notice, let me change the color. Change the color and let's change it to the blue. Okay, green, I'm sorry. So the first one here is they're 0.3 apart, 0.3 apart, and 0.7 and 2 is still 0.3 apart. However, from here it is 0.2, and here is still 0.2, and this is 0.2. Okay, so these are the things that we probably I'm gonna write over here, memorize. Very important. 7-star. Very, meaning very important. And we do want to memorize. Memorize. Very important. Right. So let's go to reflect number 1. If 7 plus square root of 5 is equal to square root of 5 plus a number, what would you know about a number? So if 7 plus square root of 5 is equal to square root of 5 plus some number, isn't it just this guy right over here? Because they are equal to each other. So this number has to be 7. All right, your turn. Okay, so now when it comes down to these little side notes help. So square root of 2 was approximately equal to 1.4. 1.4 plus 4 is 5.4. And this one is 2 plus square root of 4 is 2. So which is 4? Which one is bigger? This guy is bigger. All right. Oh, we didn't have square root of 12, but we kind of see the pattern. So square root of 12, approximately equal to 3.5-ish. Let's double check. I'm gonna believe square root of 12. Second quit. Square root of 12 is 3.5 or 3.6. 3 point, well, when you round up, it's 3.5. So it's 3.5-ish. All right, so I'm gonna write that 3.5 plus 6, which is 9.5. And this one is 12 plus square root of 6 was 2.4. That is 14.4. So I'm gonna go, hey, this guy's bigger. That was easy. All right, moving on to the next one. Okay. All right. So we are going to order the number. So we have three numbers, 5. We have three numbers, 5, square root of 5, and 2.5, and square root of 3. We know that square root of 3 was approximately equal to 1.7. This guy was approximately equal to 2.2. So if I write it, then square root of 3 is smallest, second smallest is square root of 5, and then we have a 2.5. So let's mark it. Where are we? 2.5, 2.5, and the other one is 1.7. So 1.7 should be somewhere on here, and 2.2 is somewhere on here. So three numbers. Moving on. Next number is we have a pi square, comma 10, comma square root of 75. So pi square, we could do this. Pi square means pi times pi. So pi square is approximately equal to, pi is approximately equal to 3.16 and 3.16. So let's use calculator. So we are going to go here, 3.116 times 3.16, which is 9.9856. So let's write that. So it is pi square is approximately equal to 9.986. 9856. Sorry, 9856. Okay, so that is that. So we have a 10. Square root of 76. That's the challenging one because it's out of our range. But let's think about that. Square root of 76 is in between two perfect squares. 6 times 6 is 36, 7 times 7 is 49, 8 times 8 is 64, so it's a 64, and bigger than square root of 64, and less than 8 times 8 is 64, 9 times 9 is 81, so it is 81. But we know that square root of 64 is 8, bigger than 8, therefore, because they are equal to each other, square root of 76 less than square root of 81 is 9, because it's called a perfect square. So it's in between 8 and 9. So now think about this one in a number line. So there is 64 and 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80, 81. So what was that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 76. So let's calculate it all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they are 81 and 64. They are 15 units apart. And 76 is very close to, here is a 76. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, oh, that one is a 76. So 1, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, more-ish. So it's close to 81. So it's like how far is it? 5 units away from it. So let's redo this one really quick. Okay, erase, medium erase. So I could do better. Erase. Okay. All right, let's do. So we are trying to find where is 76. So 76 should be, draw the line, and it's starting from the 64, 64, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 76, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80, 81. So that's the 81. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units away. And from here to here was 64 to 81 was 15 units away. So it was right from here to here was 15. So this much, and this is a 5 units away. So then this should be 10. This much should be, this is a 5, then this should be a 10. So 64, square root of 64 is 8, and square root of 76 should be 8 plus 15, 10 over 15, 10 over 15. Okay, so let's calculate that approximately. So 8 plus 10 over 15. Oh, we don't even need a calculator, so let's not use calculator. So square root of 76 is approximately 8 plus 10 over 15. And 0 and 5, so 5 goes in there. So I think that means 8 plus, and 5 times 2 is 10, and 5 times 3 is 10. So 5, 5 cancel. So that means 8 plus 2 over 3. 1 over 3 is 0.3. So 2 over 3 should be 0.6. So we have 8 plus 0.6666 forever, which is 8.6. 8.6666. So let's use a calculator. Square root of 76 is indeed close to on. Square root of 76 is 8.6666-ish. 8.77 when you round up, so they're not quite equal to each other, but it's approximately equal, approximately close enough. I go, okay. So now knowing that, what's going on? So which one is the smallest and biggest number? So we know that pi square is 9.9856, and we know that there's a 10, and there is a square root of 76 was approximately equal to 8.7-ish. So which one is a small number? 8.7, square root of 76. So I'm gonna put 8.7 is somewhere on here. Second number is a pi square, which is 9.98. So very, very close. This one is square root of 75, and that is pi square, and 10 is right here. Hey, that was a quite a lot of work. Good, challenging question. All right, moving on to next page. Okie dokie. And what does it say? 4 people have found the distance in miles across a crater using different methods. The results are given below. Jonathan, 10 over 3. Elaine, 3.45. Repeating. And Jose, 3 and 1/2. And Rosanna, square root of 10. Order the distance. All right, so we all need to change it into the convert to the decimal. So 10 over 3. So let's change into make some tricks. So I'm going to multiply by 3 over 3, which is 30 over 9. Then, do I want to do that? All right, so 10 divided by 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 10, so 3, so 0.3333333 forever, right? 9, so 10, so 0.333333333 forever. And do you notice if my denominator is 9, this is going to be repeating decimal. So it's going to be 3.33333 forever. All right, moving on to second one. 3.45. Is that a 3.45? 3.45 repeating. So I have a 3.45 repeating means 3.4545 going forever. Next one is I have a 3.1 half, or 3 and 1 half. That means 3.5. The last one is square root of 10 is approximately equal to, remember, square root of 10 was square root of 9 was 3, and square root of 10 was approximately equal to 3.1, so it is 3.1. So out of these four numbers, this is smallest, square root of 10 is smallest, second smallest is 10 over 3, and next one is 3.45 repeating, next one is 3.5. This is also a good question. Hey, moving on to next one. Okay, right, so number one, which one is bigger? So number one, square root of 3. Oh, let's make it bigger in the center. Type, grab, and I'm gonna move in the center. This time I'm gonna type. Okay, right. Square root of 3 was, if you remember, I'm gonna write on the side, square root of 2 is approximately equal to 1.4. Square root of 3 approximately equal to 1.7. Square root of 4, we know this is equal to 2. Square root of 5 approximately 2.2. Square root of 6 approximately 2.4. Square root of 7 approximately 2.6. Square root of 8 approximately equal to 2.8. I don't like my writing, so let me erase that. Small eraser. Okay, going back. Okay, all right. So approximately equal to 2.8. Okay, and moving on to square root of 9 is equal to 3. Square root of 10 approximately equal to 3.1. Square root of 11 approximately equal to 3.3. 3.3. I don't remember. I remember up to square root of 3, square root of 11. Oops. Click in. Right. Square root of 11 was 3.3. 3.3. And square root of 12 is 3.7. Oh no. 3.4 or 3.5. Okay. So 3.3. I'm going to write 3.3. All right, so let's have that much and then go back to the problem. So number one is actually 1.7. 1.7 plus 2, which is 3.7. And this one is 1.7 plus 3, which is 4.7. Then you know where it goes. Square root of 11 was 3.3 plus 15. And square root of 8 is 2.8 plus 15. And square root of 17, square root of 6 was 2.4 plus 5, and square root of 6 plus square root of 5, 2.2. These are like a relatively easy 9. Oh, by the way, square root of 9 is 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 9 is already bigger than 6, so this one should be definitely going to go over here. And let's work on this guy. So 10 minus square root of 8 is 2.8, 2.8, and 12 minus square root of 2 is 1.4. So I guess this is a bigger, right? Bigger number. 12 is already bigger than 10, but subtracting 2.8 is bigger than 1.4, so it definitely go to this way. So there are some numbers. Square root of 10 we have is square root of 17, we need to work on it. So let's work on square root of 17. Let's guess. Square root of 17, square root of 17. So I'm gonna go, you know what, square root of 17, who are you? And then square root of 17 is in between square root of 16 and square root of 25. So square root of 16, the reason that I choose 16 is because square root of 16 is 4, bigger than 4, and square root of 25 is 5. And then we need to do some number line. So in the number line, and there's a 16, 17, 18, 19, so there's a 17 right here, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 25. How far are they apart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from 16 to 25, there are 9 units apart, and 17 is just 1 units from 16. So I'm gonna go, hey, square root of 16 was 4, and square root of 25, 25 is 5, and square root of 17 is approximately 4 plus, this is only 1 unit, 1 over 9. So it's got 1 unit out of entire distance, which is 9. So let's go. 1 over 9 is 1 over 9. Hey, we know something about 1 over 9. 1 over 9 is 0.111111 forever. So square root of 17 probably approximately equal to 4.1111. Very close to this. So let's check we are right or wrong. Calculator, make it big. We'll move over here. Let's type square root of 17. Is this really close to 4.11111? 4.123 is a little bigger, but approximately 4.1. All right, so 4.1. I'm gonna go here, 4.1. I'm gonna buy square root of 17 is 4.1. Right, so it's a 4.1 minus 3 is 1.1, approximately 1.1. And square root of 5 was 2.2. So negative 2 plus 2.2 is approximately 0.2. So this guy is bigger. Okay. Square root of 3. So let's go. Square root of 3 is in between square root of 1 and square root of 4. Why did I choose a square root of 1? Because square root of 1 is 1, because 1 times 1, perfect square, square root of 3. And why choose square root of 4? Because square root of 4 is actually equal to 2. And let's find how much that is. And then we know this is 1.7. Square root of 3 is in between square root of 1 and square root of 4. So that square root of 3 is approximately equal to 1.7. And pi is 3.14, so 2 times pi. 2 pi means 2 times pi. So 2 times approximately 3.14 is 6.28. So approximately 6.28. Right. Order that. Where's a 1.5? There's a 1.5 right here. And 2 times 5 is 6.28, somewhere around here. That's a 2 pi. And square root of 3 is 1.7, so it should be somewhere around here. That's the square root of 3. Okay. And I am going to ask this question in your Google Classroom. So make sure that you answer this question in Google Classroom. All right, that will do today.